Joe Girard, How to Sell Anything to Anybody. Welcome to the engaging summary of Joe Girard's How to Sell Anything to Anybody. This insightful book offers valuable lessons from Girard's exceptional career in sales, where he believed in forging strong relationships with customers and always striving for their satisfaction. Expect to learn about Girard's personal and professional life, his unique strategies like the Law of 250 and Birddogging, and the importance of crafting an unforgettable customer experience. Discover the secrets behind his incredible success, which led him to become a record-breaking car salesman and one of the most renowned sales professionals in the world.
The Art of Selling. In The Art of Selling, the author reveals how he made it into the Guinness Book of World Records by selling 1,425 cars in 1973. The key to his success is a belief that both the buyer and seller should feel good about a transaction. For him, selling is an ongoing process based on honesty and professionalism. By earning customers' friendships and future business, a sale can bring more than just monetary gain. This book offers valuable insights into the world of sales and the importance of building lasting customer relationships. From rags to riches. Learn the inspiring story of a man who, despite experiencing hardship, went on to become a successful entrepreneur by utilizing his love for salesmanship. Meet a man who defied the odds, rising from humble beginnings to become a prominent entrepreneur. Born in Detroit's impoverished Lower East Side in 1928, his father repeatedly told him that he would never amount to anything. But he remained persistent in his pursuit of selling, shining shoes at the tender age of 8 and delivering newspapers. Soon, he even won a contest and was awarded cases of Pepsi for helping the newspaper as their subscription salesman. The road to success was far from smooth. At 16, he robbed a bar with friends, which ended with him spending the night in juvenile detention, an experience that he swore never to repeat. He was subsequently expelled from school for fighting and had to take on low-paying jobs. Down on his luck, he joined the army, but a back injury meant that his military career was cut short. However, his fortune took a turn for the better when a builder called Abe Saperstein provided him with an opportunity. Saperstein liked the man's work ethic, and when he retired, he handed over his company to him. Though his initial ambition to expand the business ended up badly, he didn't let his circumstances hold him back. Instead, he began a new career as a car salesman at the age of 35. Throughout his journey, he learned that selling was more than just a job, it was an ongoing process that never ends. He believes that customers appreciate and respond positively when they are shown genuine care and attention. With a positive attitude and a relentless pursuit of developing salesmanship skills, he became successful. Indeed, his story is an inspiration to all those who face similar challenges. The Art of Selling. The author's journey to his first sale in automobile sales highlights the importance of knowing what you want and being convinced that you will get it by closing the next sale. He shares how he made his first sale by bringing in prospects and convincing them to ask for him by name, outlining the importance of being resourceful and seizing opportunities. This story demonstrates the tenacity and drive required to succeed in sales, especially during challenging times. It emphasizes the need to prioritize goals and take strategic actions to achieve them. The Human Touch. In The Human Touch, the author shares how they transformed the sales culture in Detroit by viewing customers as human beings, rather than the mooch. By prioritizing customer satisfaction over profit, the author aimed for every customer to leave with the car they wanted at a price they could afford. This approach led to positive word-of-mouth advertising and a shift towards customer-centric sales practices. Girard's Law of 250. Girard's Law of 250 states that most weddings and funerals are attended by about 250 people, and every person has a sphere of influence of 250 others. In sales, one dissatisfied customer can mean losing the potential business of 250 people, while one satisfied customer can lead to 250 potential customers. This emphasizes the importance of providing exceptional customer service and ensuring that every customer has a positive experience. The cost of office socializing. Spending time socializing with coworkers can come at a steep price for salespeople who need to focus on generating business. According to the book, Dope Ring, or Bull Ring, exists in every workplace where salespeople congregate between customers. The author advises salespeople to resist joining the club and instead spend their time working towards generating sales. Building business and creating opportunities is best achieved when salespeople avoid the distraction of office gossip, leisure activities, and instead focus all their energy on their work. Building a prospect list. Cold calling can be an effective method for generating information and building a prospect list. Despite being less productive, it's still worth a try. Record each prospect's information on 3x5 cards, including their name, address and phone number, and schedule follow-ups on your calendar. Over time, you'll develop a comprehensive list for future outreach. Build a prospect list. Think of sales as a Ferris wheel perpetually in motion. You need to keep filling the seats with new customers as those who just bought from you leave. Maintain a record of all your past customers and add them to your mailing list. Inform friends and family about your work and hand out business cards wherever you go. Even leaving a card with your tip at a restaurant may attract new clients. Keep in mind that anyone from your local suppliers to acquaintances may need your product someday, so build your prospect list continuously. Direct mail marketing tips. To effectively communicate with your prospects through direct mail, you need to make your mail pieces unique and interesting enough that they won't be mistaken for junk mail. Consider writing a personal note on the outside of the envelope, and aim to keep your name at the top of your audience's minds. The Art of Birddogging. Learn how to use bird dogs to generate referrals and increase sales without breaking your bank account. Are you struggling to generate referrals and increase sales? Look no further than using bird dogs. These are individuals who refer your business to others and receive a commission when the referral results in a sale. Author suggests paying $50 to anyone who sends you a prospect that converts to a sale. Using satisfied customers as bird dogs is an effective technique, and you can also leave business cards and a letter in the glove compartment of every car you sell. Barbers, loan officers, and people in related fields are also excellent sources of bird dogs. By using this clever strategy, you can increase your sales without spending a fortune. Mastering sales through smart work. Success in the sales business requires more than just hard work. It demands a smart approach to managing oneself and time. From direct mail to birddogging and working the phones, consistently doing what works is crucial to increasing the number of people who walk in the door asking for you by name. Planning your daily goals is key to achieving them. Therefore, one must begin each day with a clear idea of what they want to accomplish before going home that night. By mastering the art of smart work, your sales will improve, and success will follow. The importance of honesty in sales. Honesty is critical in sales as it fosters trust and prevents being caught in a lie. The level of honesty should be maintained, even if it means stretching the truth to make a customer happy. Evaluating customers' requirements and providing suitable products can meet sales targets without sacrificing truthfulness. According to the author, getting caught in a lie is avoidable by telling the truth or stretching it just enough to make the prospect happy. In the end, honesty is the best policy in sales. Selling with personal experience. To make customers feel at ease and comfortable, dress and behave in a way that matches them. Offer toys, drinks, and lollipops for kids to relax and overcome fears. Let customers touch, smell, and feel the products before buying. Recognize what excites the customer about the product and let them experience it. Personal experience is the best persuader, and for cars, that means offering a test drive. By doing this, customers will feel indebted to you. Mastering the art of sales. To become a successful salesperson, it's necessary to understand your prospects. Start by introducing yourself and finding out their name, which you can use in conversation. Ask questions to determine what the customer wants and if it's within their budget. It's important to know if they've compared prices or are more focused on monthly payments. Neglecting key facts often leads to a lost sale. Paying attention to each prospect's needs and taking time to build rapport establishes a foundation for successful sales. The art of closing sales. To close a deal successfully, have your paperwork ready and ask the right questions. Establish trust with the customer to increase your chances of a sale. In The Art of Closing Sales, the author shares insights on how to progress smoothly from qualifying a prospect to closing the deal successfully. The first tip is to keep the paperwork ready, so you don't waste any time once the deal is set. Additionally, when a prospect is hesitating, it helps to ask them direct questions like, "What have I left out?" or "What didn't I tell you that you need to know?" These questions help address any doubts that the client may have. The author believes that asking for an order doesn't necessarily mean closing the deal. According to him, the deal is only closed when the money is in and the customer is driving the car. To establish trust with the customer, the author only promises what he can deliver, including the car's cost and condition. The author emphasizes wanting as a crucial trait of a great salesman. Finally, he shares the effective technique of spot delivery, where the customer takes the car home before the paperwork is complete. Trust is vital while selling a car, and if the customer trusts you, the chances of a sale increase manifold.
We have now reached the end of Girard's incredible journey in How to Sell Anything to Anybody. The key lessons from this book revolve around the value of building trust-based relationships with customers, putting in the hard work to generate new leads, and honing your sales techniques to maximize results. Girard's methods, like the law of 250 and birddogging, can help you tap into the power of referrals, and his personal touch in conducting business demonstrates the significance of treating prospects with respect and honesty. By applying Girard's wisdom in your own sales career, you too can transform your approach, enhance your success, and potentially achieve greatness.